Hello children, hello. This is the circle time. I promised you I'm going to hold about elephants, and I have some elephants here prepared. 1, 2, and 3. But before I start, I have a special guest, and I know you all miss her very much. Here is Snow White, and she is joining our circle today. She wanted to learn about elephants. So today we're going to learn about elephants, and we have two big types of elephants. This is the Asian and the African. So this is the African elephant, and this is the Asian one. As children, did you know that the African elephants have bigger ears and trunks than the Asian one? Can you see? So this is how we separate them. And also they use their ears to cool them down because it's so hot. So they use their ears to cool them down. And children, this is very interesting that on their trunks, you see, they have a finger. So the African animal has 2 fingers on the trunk, at the end of the trunk, and the Asian has 1. So when they pick up leaves and they pick up different things from the floor, they use that finger to help them. Just like if you're wearing a mitten, it would look like this. Picking up this, and they use this 1 finger at the end of the trunk to help them to pick up things. And the African one has 2, so it would look like this. And they pick up things. They're very, very clever. They can peel their own bananas, and they can eat their own corn. And also, they like to drink lots of water, and they squash it up with the trunks, and they sprinkle it on themselves, and they like to squirt people as well. So children, the elephants, when they live all together, it's called a herd. So mostly the herd made up from female elephants, the mommy elephants. So children, the elephants, they are all together, the ladies, and if they have a baby one, a calf, then the baby stays with them until he is 16 years old, and then the baby has to go on his separate way, and he lives on his own, because the male one, the boy elephants, they like to live alone. So when the baby elephant born, the mommy elephant chooses a friend elephant, a lady from the herd, and she asks her to be the aunt. And now then the 2 lady elephants are raising the baby calf together. And the daddy ones are living far away, but they can communicate because elephants has very good hearing, and they can recognize the voices and the noises they make from very far distance. They like to eat fruits and vegetables. That's their favorite things, and trees and bananas and corn. They love this food, and they usually eat together. And the herd, when they have a herd, and then in the herd they spend all the time together, and when the mommy has a baby, they keep the baby for 2 years in their tummy. And when they go to swim in the water, because they love swimming and they are very good swimmers, you wouldn't imagine because they're so big, they put mud on their skin because that is their sunscreen. So they use sand and mud, they put it on the skin so the sun wouldn't burn them. Just like when you go on holidays and put the sunscreen on, they put mud instead. And you know what's interesting, children? These elephants, they cannot jump. You can jump them on that table when you play with them, but the real elephants, they cannot jump because their bone structure is not made for jumping. They are the biggest animals, and they never scared. And the smallest animals, when they scared, they jump like this.